What if I told you there's one thing your dog wishes you truly understood? Not about food, not about walks, not even about toys, but something deeper, something emotional. Before we start, I want you to do something real quick. Look at your dog, or think about them. Now tell me in the comments, what's one thing your dog always does that you don't fully understand? Because what you're about to hear might completely change the way you see them forever. You see, dogs don't speak our language. They don't explain what they feel. But that doesn't mean they don't feel deeply. In fact, they're constantly trying to communicate with you through their eyes, through their behavior, through the little things you might ignore every day. Like when they follow you everywhere, even when you go to the bathroom, or when they stare at you for no clear reason, or when they get anxious the moment you grab your keys. To you, it might seem random or even annoying, but to them, it's everything. Because behind all those small behaviors, there's one powerful emotional truth, a truth that most dog owners never fully understand. And once you do, you'll never look at your dog the same way again. Here's the truth. At their core, dogs are emotional bonding machines. Animal behavior experts have studied this for decades, and what they found is fascinating. Dogs don't just live with you, they form attachment bonds, very similar to how a child bonds with a parent. Yes, really. In controlled studies, dogs showed signs of stress when separated from their owners, and visible relief when they returned. Their heart rate changes, their body language shifts, their entire emotional state reacts to you. To them, you are not just the owner. You are safety, you are comfort, you are their entire world. That's why they follow you. Not because they're clingy, but because being near you makes them feel secure. That's why they watch you, not because they're confused, but because they're reading you, your tone, your mood, your energy. Dogs are incredibly sensitive to human emotions. They can detect subtle changes in your voice, even your facial expressions. And here's the part most people miss. When you ignore them, when you push them away, when you don't respond, they don't understand you're busy. They feel disconnection, not in a dramatic way, but in a quiet, emotional way. Because the one thing they truly seek is connection with you. So here it is, the one thing your dog wishes you understood. They're not just living in your house, they're living for you. Every moment you're gone, they wait. Every sound outside, they listen. Every time you come home, it's the best part of their entire day. Not because their life is boring, but because you are their life. And one day, without warning, those small moments will be gone. The footsteps following you, the quiet presence beside you, the eyes that always look at you with trust. That's why it matters. Not the big things, but the small, everyday moments, the eye contact, the gentle touch, the time you choose to give. Because to them, those moments are everything. So tonight, before you do anything else, give your dog a little more attention than usual. Look at them, connect with them, because they've been doing that with you all along. And if this made you see your dog differently, make sure to like this video, share your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one. And subscribe for more stories that will change the way you understand your dog. Because sometimes, the ones who love us the most are the ones who never say a word.